welcome back to Red Lentil Healing. This is a request from viewer Jerry O. And she wants to know, so let me paint the scenario and then we'll get into the question. Because I have a feeling out of this general question, there may be two or three other small questions I'll ask in this reading. So I think it was over right before the new year or during the new year. So it's like the 1st or the 31st. There was a Russian oligarch plane that landed in West Palm Beach, and let the rumor tell it. I don't know why I stuttered right there. Let the rumor tell it. You know, these oligarchs came in, were canoodling with Trump, Mar-a-Lago, and then from there, after that, we are where we are now, which is the second week of we're the second week of January. And a lot has popped off since then. Jerry's general question is, hey, was this a coincidence? Why was that plane there? So I'm going to just do a general, let's see if we can get any information on, like, if it can tell us why it was there. I may, depending on what cards we get, ask some additional questions, but why was it there? What Harpo who this woman? What was going on? Because mind you, let's take a look at what's transpired since then. So the plane was there, right? He leaves his own New Year's party, tells Pence, hey girl, hey, I need you to meet me in DC. Leaves his freaking frack party at Mar-a-Lago, gets to DC early, right? That takes us to the 31st, the 1st. He's mad tweeting from his little bedroom and his little, in his chonies. He goes and does a rally on the 6th talking about y'all need to fight, stand up for me. Go down to the Capitol, to which they go down to the Capitol. The insurrection happens. And again, you got to take some steps back. But all before then, there was this oligarch plane that showed up. Is this a coincidence? So great question, Jerry. Let's just do I love how I flipped half the cards over. Let's just do a reading and check in. Look at this. These cards do not. By the way, this, for those of you who are wondering what this deck is, this is the United States of Tarot, Independent Tarot owner. Absolutely fantastic deck. I can put the link below. So let's get into this. So starts off with the Magician, crossed by the 5 of Cups. So somebody with resources, because the Magician is all about somebody who's very resourceful, maybe trying to go in and help talking about this loss. So how do we overturn this loss, okay? At the base of this is 7 of Cups, too many options or confusion. In the recent past, if this 10 of Wands, this being burdened on the at the crown is the Page of Cups. So bringing in this new motion, Page of Wands. So this again, support coming in with this action. Or King of Pentacles. There's my one of my Putin cards. Temperance, having to be balanced. 9 of Wands, wanting or being stress burdened, starting with the Empress and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is not a coincidence. They may have been there to, how do I put this? Almost getting this a little bit of an unexpected visit. You need to change the outcome of this election. We are stressed. There's this 9 of Wands. We are concerned. We are burdened, right? Create something new. Start this new, the Empress. Start something. You got to do something, dude. Come out with this new action. Do something. So they may have put a little bit of, there may have been a conversation or just the mere presence may have, because this was already planned. Everything that happened on the 6th was already set in motion. We are seeing this. The documents are showing this. So that's not a conspiracy theory. Even the people on Parler have said Trump told us to do this. We've been planning this. But what I think is this visit from the oligarch, this person of resource, you're not doing enough to change the outcome, which is this loss. Go out and do more. But the problem with that is all hell broke loose. So I don't think it was a coincidence. This was a visit, may have a timed visit, very timely, actually, I should say. I'm gonna do another quick question. When they showed up, how did Trump feel? Because I don't think this wasn't a coincidence. Their visit was a little, like I said, timely and untimely. But how did Trump feel? Which chakra shook him the most? How did this disturb him? Because this will tell us whether it was a surprise or not. Yeah, he didn't see this coming, and it shook him from the rooter to the tutor. How do I know he didn't see this coming? Third eye chakra with clarity. So he did not foresee this coming. This was a bit of a surprise. And Mother Earth, his ability to ground, it shook him. He was a little concerned, which is why, another reason probably too, why he got his buffalo butt on Air Force One and went ahead and got up to DC very quickly. He left his own party. This shook him. So no, wasn't a coincidence, Jerry. Oh, they went to, at least as I'm interpreting these cards, there was a mission. They had a little something they need to whisper in his ear. Again, I'm just being facetious, but they came to see him. This wasn't a coincidence. It shooketh him. All right, guys, so the next video, take care of yourselves. Bye.